Back saying like, cook, crack, and stay, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good newsington you can usington. That good knowledge though you not finna get nobody's college though. Big dog, tap in with that good tap in and make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? Good news you can use. Good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Good tap in with the tap in. You feel me? Get into that if you ain't got into all of that. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and make sure you subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that newsington you can usington. That knowledge though you not finna get nobody's college though. Big dog, get into that if you ain't got into that. We finna go ahead and get into that. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. 25,000 subscribers, drop a comment. 15,000 subscribers, drop a comment, because the best comment between now and 25,000 on the original page, 15,000 on the new page, gonna get $100, man. So make sure I get into that, man. We giving away these good Chiliana, these good cash shoppingtons, these good newsingtons you can usingtons, these good knowledge those you're not finna get in nobody's college though, big dog. Like, comment, subscribe. Man at the Garden Freestyle is out now, as well as Fairy Tales out now, man. So make sure y'all get into that. If you ain't got into that, man, we finna slide back into this content. We got 4XTRAZ. We got X4. We got a little bit of situation, scuffly wufflies. We're gonna see what they talking about, man. Let's get into this content without no further do's or don'ts. Shout out to Paperboy Newsstand. Paperboy Newsstand. Reach out to Spoety Face. Been trying to get in contact with you. Spoety Face wants you to call at him if you need a contact. Tap in with me on Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. Paperboy News. I know you're gonna see this. Reach out to Spoety Face. I got a contact for you. Let's get into this content. Let's go.
That daily read. Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now, X4 said ever since he's been popping on social media and dropping music and gaining a little notoriety, it's not just the enemies that want to squabble him anymore in LA County Jail, but now it's just a bunch of random people that want to squabble me just so they can say they squabbled me. Now, X4 said that's normal to him because before all of this rapping and internet fame, he been had a name in the streets and he been getting locked up. And then
people wanting to fight you just so they can say they fought you could prove to be annoying. I'm not gonna lie. That could be like, nigga, get away from me, bro. You're bothering me. You want to fight me just so you can say you fought me? You're bothering me. Get away from me.
Out of LA County Jail. And just because he got a little bit of fame and money, he's still from rolling for his crib, and all of his ops is still gonna want that fade.
I was already had a name though before rapping though, so even when I'm trying to think back forward, like I always hit the county and they always like X4 here, damn. So ops always try to make their way or always try to put out some type of message to where they want to squabble just to get their name. Like, oh, what people said this? Like, man, dead homies, 14 come from a C cuz on glove.
Now, X4 said the internet and cloud chasing water.
Unintentional rhyme. I'm a C cuz on glove. I don't think that was an intentional rhyme. It was an unintentional rhyme. For
sure. Gangbanging. Because people that were non-factors from they set go on the internet and make up all these fabricated lies about me just so I can get irritated and mention their name. Now, if you guys remember in the beginning of 4XTRAZ and X4's beef, before Spoety Face got locked up and by the way free him, he went on the internet and said that X4's been no good from their hood. And he said during his active years of gangbanging, X4 was no.
He didn't go on the internet. That was a Trap News Network TNN interview. Come on, Paperboy News. Give me my credit, big dog. I always give you your credit. Give me my credit, big dog. That was a Rich Trapper TNN Trap News Network exclusive. News you can use now that you ain't finna get nobody's college. I dropped that first.
Where to be found. And the only time he pops out is when I get locked up. Then Spoety Face said the only reason X4 is able to pop back up to their hood is because he got money now from his repping and he's paying off the big homies.
Some type of attention for you to say their name. I'm trying to trophy up off you.
All you had to do is go to my page and you could have got the clip from Spoety Face. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
It's some weird shit about you. They know it ain't true about you. Just so you can say their name and get some focus on them. Oh, Wooty said this about Wooty. Now they views going up, they going up, and now they running their bag up. And that's how I think, okay, they gonna come up to feed their kids like by playing with somebody's name.
No, X4 said the reason why he doesn't address the people that diss him is because if something mysteriously happens to that person, he doesn't want to be linked to it. And he said people gotta watch what they say on the internet.
Now that is true. You do have to be very cautious of what you say on the internet because you could say something about somebody and then somebody totally unrelated could do something to that person. Now you are a suspect or you're in the situation of that person, even though you had nothing to do with it. So I agree with that 100%.
Because not everybody's from the internet. No, X4 said the one thing that irritates him is when he goes on the internet and somebody's talking this about him with allegations that ain't true. And the only person that I assume did that was Spoety Face. Because he put a bad jacket on him and then he tried to say he ain't from the hood. No, X4 said he put too many blood, sweat, and tears in the streets for the rolling 40s for people to be bad-mouthing him on the internet. No, X4 said he already got a bunch of haters followers, and he only has a couple of 100,000 followers on Instagram. So he can only imagine.
But a couple 100,000 followers on Instagram isn't light. Like that's a great amount of followers. That's a great following.
Then what happens when he gets to the millions?
So come with this more bigger, and it's like I ain't even reached my full potential yet. I only damn near got like 100,000. I ain't even got like, you feel me? Millions and millions of followers on Instagram. Yeah, millions of did sellout shows over here, over there. So I ain't even reached my. So it's gonna be a lot more hate, a lot more fake ass stories, a lot more weak that's gonna come my way, and I'm gonna have to like, all right. Yeah, homies, that's gonna be the test.
Now, X4 said he's put in a position that he never seen or imagined himself being that he grew up in the hood. And he said he tries to control himself because he's not trying to crash out on somebody who put fake allegations on him just to prove to the world that he's a real ninja. And he said instead of addressing that person on the internet, we'll let the streets decide. Now, X4 said you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Because
that's for sure. You are damned if you do. You are damned if you don't. That is 100% true. It's like the internet, man. If you take the fade, you stupid for fighting. If you don't fight, you a buster. You should have took the fade. You should have went this. You should have did that. You damned if you do. You damned if you don't. There is no right answer.
Because when somebody puts an allegation on you and you don't address them, people are going to assume that it's true. But then if you address that person and something happens to that person, people are going to try to blame you for that person's death. Now, X4 said whatever's hidden in the dark shall always come to the light. And he said for people like Spoety Face that putting fake allegations on me, all they're doing is damaging their credibility. Because when people start to realize who the real X4 is and they do their background check on him and find out that he ain't did nothing bunk skunk, nobody's gonna believe Spoety Face anymore because he ain't got no credibility.
What's done in the dark always come to the light, cause people always be able to see the truth. So no matter, even if a dude gets some started, after a while when people like, hold on, I'm like, yeah, we see what's going on. On creepy ain't like, yeah, all right. And then that started that shit, and they see like this person like real, like they go like, that's bunk. So all they really do is like they self off really like.
Now, X4 didn't mention Spoety Face's name, but Spoety Face was the only one that said that X4 is not from the hood anymore, and he's no good. And he said, if I'm no good, then prove it. And he said, if a person's a rat, you gotta have paperwork to prove it. And the fact that you went on the internet and said, I ain't from rolling 40s no more, and I ain't no good, and you ain't got no paperwork to back that up or no actual evidence or proof, your credibility's no good in the hood anymore. Now, salutes up to X4, and he sent Spoety Face one last message, but before I play it out, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Paperboy knows stand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Down.
This is key to everything, cuz. On the dead homies, and the results matter. This bunk, show he's bunk. He a rat, show he a rat. He this, show he this. So the moment you just float there and then you can't prove that, you deteriorate your value now. Now it's gonna be like, oh, what he say don't even matter. He's bullshit. Like, you feel me? So you just let people crash themselves and just sit back and just be like, big dog, big motion gang. I don't care.
And there we go, man. We up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. It's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free. Avenue Angel Tweets free. We are gone.